Yeah, so I have an announcement on that. In the past, King and Queen of the Ring, it was such an honor to be in that tournament and to win that tournament on your own, to have that launch you to another place. But I wanted that tournament to kind of stand on its own, and I didn't want to announce this part of it until we got here. But I'll let all of you know that tonight that the winner of the King of the Ring tournament and the winner of the Queen of the Ring tournament will both go on to receive championship matches with the title of their respective brands. So they will both get world title shots, either WWE or world title, at SummerSlam.
What is good, y'all? It's your boy Prince. We back at it yet again for yet another Mind Over Matter production episode. And my goodness, man, this just turned up the fucking heat. Yes, it's about damn time, which I'm pretty sure a lot of other people are thinking the same way as well. What's good, y'all? Hit that like button as you coming in. Hit subscribe. Turn on the bell if you got to for all notifications. Man, I got to be honest with you. Triple H, 3 H's, man. This is huge. This is a big W for the announcement that he just made that y'all heard earlier in the clip about the King of the Ring, man. You see, now we have a reason to give a fuck about the King of the Ring yet again. It is now meaningful yet again for the first time and actually a long time, to be quite honest with you. Maybe since like 2002, you know, like the last time SummerSlam was even really all that relevant. You know what I'm saying? Like in the early 2000s, whatever. SummerSlam, I think the last SummerSlam that really actually meant something probably was way back in, 2016? And so now you just pretty much linked SummerSlam to the King of the Ring, and now you gave it a more valuable purpose for people to actually want to tune in and watch the product again during SummerSlam. Because let's be honest, SummerSlam ain't been SummerSlamming for quite some time, right? It's just the truth. I mean, the VKM era was just dreaded. The last, I want to say 4 to 5 years of SummerSlam was just not really where it was at, man. I mean, last year's was okay. That's because 3 H's was halfway in charge, but, you know, that's not the point. The point is that the Vince regime was still fully in effect for the past several years, right? And Vince he just did not know what the fuck he was doing with SummerSlam no more. He just used it as a throwaway pay-per-view to still call it the big two, right? The big four, one of the big four, now one of the big five with Money in the Bank included now. You feel me? He just wanted to just throw it in. Oh, SummerSlam is SummerSlam. It can live off of his name now, just like WrestleMania. It can stand on its own 2 feet now. No, it can't. That was proven in the past years, man, that nobody really saw that SummerSlam was able to stand on its own 2 feet no more, man. So Triple H announces that the winners of the tournament, of the King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring tournament, rather, would get a championship match. And I'm assuming it's one of their own choosing. Not sure if there's a world title involved. I think he actually included that in the clip. Actually, no, slight correction. He did say they'll be qualified to challenge for the world title of their respective genders. So that's great, man. That is really great to hear. And their respective brands, too. So, yes, this is going to give it more purpose than it has in years. Both the King of the Ring and SummerSlam, you just gave 2 huge events purpose that didn't have purpose for a long time. Yet again. Big W. Huge W right here. This makes SummerSlam meaningful yet again. What you can do is tie in storylines if you like, right? You can tie in angles, right, that lead into stories. You can tie in certain arcs of that story to get started during one PLE into the next. You can do one PLE leading into the next with the same story. And then you can just cap it off going into WrestleMania. You see, this is how wrestling is supposed to be watched anyways. Like a fucking TV show or like a soap opera. That's why you used to hear people call wrestling a soap opera back in the day. Because it was the drama that got you invested. It was the storylines that got you invested. And more importantly, it was the characters who were actually fit for those stories. Set fit for those exact stories who got you invested, dog. This is it. This is it. I actually hope he adopts that model, right? By letting one angle lead into the other. Letting one story lead into the other. Letting one pay-per-view / PLE now these days lead into the other. This is great. man, I gotta be real with y'all, bro. I'm feeling real good about this. I'm feeling excited about this. This is giving me a purpose and all of you a purpose to actually sit down and watch the King of the Ring. Today, I think is 12. What is this? I'm in the shy, so this is 12 Central. Maybe a lot earlier for some of you guys, but hey, we're gonna check it out. I'm gonna be stuck in the middle of work though. But at least I'll just catch bits and pieces of it while we at it, right? So, yeah, man, this is huge. Honestly, finally a reason to give a fuck about the King and Queen of the Ring, and this is gonna build to a lot, just in my honest opinion, right? Because I trust in Triple H to actually do the right thing. I trust in him to actually build. Even if we don't find those stories all that intriguing, I trust in him to take something and lead it into the next. I trust in him. He's shown me enough. He's a solid B. He's not an A+ booker just yet, right? But he damn sure ain't Tony Khan, man. I'll give you that for sure. But man, we got to see exactly how this plays out. This is great. This is giving everyone a reason to want to tune into SummerSlam now. This is getting everyone a reason to actually want to be invested into the King of the Ring tournament. This is huge. Honestly, man. I can't praise this enough, to be actually honest with you. Right? They already want to do the two. They're already going for the 2-night SummerSlam. They're trying to give it the WrestleMania feel-esque, right? So that's good. Okay, let's go with that, right? But just do it for SummerSlam. Please don't overlap it. Please don't oversaturate it. Please don't do it for your other PLEs / pay-per-views, man. It's going to lose its aura. It's going to lose its feeling, and we don't want that. Make it special. Keep it special for the two biggest pay-per-views / PLEs of the year. Please don't make this something that we're going to regret, right? But I'm intrigued. It's got my attention. I'm looking forward to today, this afternoon, King and Queen of the Ring tournament finals. I think last night on SmackDown, as we kind of predicted, Randy Orton picks up the W from Tama Tonga, bro. He goes to face Gunther. Ring get it out. So looking forward to that, man. So yeah, man. Anyways, y'all, thanks for stopping by. This should be intriguing. This should be fun. So, this gives everybody a reason to want to hang on to this thing. And I'm pumped. So let me know what y'all think, man. Shout out to all of y'all, which is gang. Mind Over Matter Productions. It's still been a hell of a day. And this day that's actually just got started. I just picked up on this news this morning. So, man, it's going to be fun. Anyways, I'm going to get on up out of here. We got to start work soon. So, holla. Peace.